Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Capricorn out there. Take what fits, leave the rest behind. Come up with multiple scenarios. I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a crosswatcher you're interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind energy is fluid. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. Want to thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, support. I appreciate you all. I do this just for me. This is like, along with my regular therapy, a form of therapy for me, just self-expression, where I get to just be me and show all my mood swings and all my, crazy times. And I just appreciate anybody who is here with me, supporting me. I just want you to know that. So, the song I was hearing in my head is These Dreams by Heart, which essentially is about real life is painful, her real life is painful. So every time she goes to sleep, she goes to this dream state but she can't ever find what it is she's looking for. She's looking for that person, that Prince Charming, that one that's going to make everything right. And I feel like with this pre-shuffle message, that's exactly what you're doing. You have the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest a passionate new endeavor, a passionate new beginning with somebody, somebody stable, somebody grounded, somebody that you can build with, somebody loyal. You're manifesting what it is you want. You're manifesting who it is you want, whether you already have somebody in mind or not. But whoever this person is, could be another Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo. They're very abundant, loyal, kind, attentive. Somebody that's gonna, take care of you and, always be there for you. And the thing about the King of Pentacles is they have to really have like the same goals, aspirations, whatnot, as the person that they want to build with, because if they don't, they won't commit. So it has to be somebody that is on the same page as you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into your messages. We have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Okay. Again, somebody for the long term. Seahorse Spirit, seahorses mate for life. But this is just waiting, observing. I feel like you're trying to manifest something. I feel like what you've been through has either been painful, because there is a part of the song where she talks about she goes to this dream state to get away from the pain. There's something out there that she can't resist, but she has to go there because, she can't find that in her reality. But what the watch and wait card, the Seahorse Spirit, it's about observing. It gives me like Page of Swords energy, just like watching, observing, collecting the data. I feel like you're waiting for what it is that you want, that you're manifesting. You're waiting for it to come in. You're observing. You're trying to find that. You're trying to make that happen. You're on the lookout for exactly what you want, and you are in no real hurry to find it, because it's going to come to you in divine timing like it's supposed to. Okay? All right. Angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. The month of December 2021. What do we have for Capricorn? There we go. Thank you. All right. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe there's somebody a friend wants to fix you up or fixed you up with, because you also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There is somebody you already know. Maybe it's a friend of a friend, and you're trying to, I don't know why I got the vibe of, can you let them know I'm kind of interested? Maybe they'd be interested in me, you know, that kind of thing. Somebody that you have, you're very attracted to. That's very cool. All right, let's see what we got going on for Capricorn. My mama is a Capricorn, so she's a good lady. I get my corny sense of humor from her. I've learned that I am a strong woman because I was raised by a strong woman, so. And she also very much helped me to maintain my faith over the last few years. So what we going on in the past energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo! Okay, we had two fly out. We have the King of Swords, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I usually associate the King of Swords with Gemini. And the Ten of Cups. So you could have been married. You could have been in a relationship with the with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they were kind of... Here's the thing about this Ten of Cups. You notice they're not actually there. This is like a dream state. These dreams... Ooh, maybe, you know, you met somebody, but they're kind of closed off, a little cold, detached, that King of Swords energy. Now, don't get me wrong, the King of Swords is a great guy. He's very honest, does what's right. No feelings whatsoever, though. I wouldn't say no feelings, just they come off as very cold, very detached, very, you know, he prefers his solitude and his isolation. He doesn't necessarily need anybody. Okay, I always like the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. King of Swords to me is Gemini. Queen of Swords is Libra, because, you know, they're both very independent, but yet love each other at the same time. So, but they are a divorced couple. The Light Seers Tarot deck, they're both sitting, like he's sitting on top of a mountain, she's sitting on top of a castle wall, and they're both like looking across at each other. They are a divorced couple, like I said. But it wasn't out of lack of love. It was just out of the fact that they wanted different things. And they had different paths. So they split, but yet still long for each other. So, all right. Current energy for Capricorn. But whatever this was, either it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you had dreams of that happily ever after with them, or, you know, you're dreaming of a happily ever after, you met somebody. We'll see. We'll clarify in a minute. Okay, current energy is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody with a lot of passion. Now, the Knight of Wands tends to be an on and off energy, inconsistent, here for a good time, not for a long time type energy. That's my player card. Very dry throat today. That's, you know, not necessarily, well, yeah, a player. But this is also somebody just rushing in with a lot of passion. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a inconsistent on and off energy. We'll clarify in a minute and see. Challenges for Capricorn. Challenges for Capricorn. Capricorns, thank you. There she is. There's the Queen of Swords. Divine counterpart. All right. We'll find out here in a minute. Advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Like I said, divorced couple, because they had different goals, because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't use the sword to fight. Okay, she uses that sword as protection. She cuts out the lies, the deceit, anything that doesn't serve her greater good, anything that isn't in alignment with her path. She uses that sword to cut it out of her life. Okay, because her intent is solely to just move forward and advance and grow. Okay, she'll listen to you. Okay, she'll listen. She'll hear your story. Okay, but if she doesn't believe you, she can cut you out of her life. So, all right, Hangman. And the advice, watch and wait. It's also changing your perspective of what it is that you're looking for. It's like letting go of your expectations, letting go of your preconceived notions of how things are supposed to be, and just changing the way you see things. And potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. So potential outcome. Oh, I don't like that. That ain't cool. Regret. Crying over spilled milk. Well, in this case, spilled wine. But she's just sitting there. She's depressed. She's sad. She's looking at these 3 spilled out cups, not realizing that there's still 2 cups standing right behind her, you know. Regret. Crying over what was lost. So let's go ahead and clarify these. So I want to know about this King of Swords and 10 of Cups. That deck always gives me, it's like the dream for that happily ever after. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have that, just that dream, because they're not actually there. But that's the Tarot Dreams deck. All right. So why are these cards here in the past energy, please? Why are these cards here in the past energy for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, Hermit and the Strength card. So Virgo and Leo energy. Whatever this was. You might have been in, like, the 10 of Cups to me is also like a card of marriage. It's the card, you know, it's the happily ever after. You might have been married to this person that, or had the dream of you wanted something with this person, and they ended up becoming very cold and detached. And that caused you to go within with this Hermit card, to go in and work on yourself and find the strength in you, find the courage in you to move forward. Okay? Now, current energy is the Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands here? This could just be about you dating. So why is this Knight of Wands here? You might be just playing the field, not settling down, just out having fun. Maybe you met somebody that you have real chemistry with. Or you could be dealing with a player, you know, somebody that plays games and tells you what you want to hear. Okay, 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Or you could just be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or, you know, there's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this could be, you know, somebody new. Because, you know, in the past, you healed from whatever this was with that Hermit card. You went within, you did the shadow work that needed to be done from whatever triggered you from this cold, detached energy of this King of Swords here. So you healed, you improved yourself, you found the strength to move forward, and now you've met somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with, you're very passionate about, that you feel could be not a 10 of Cups, but a 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, what it is that you're dreaming about, what it is you're wishing for. But, you know, things are not moving very fast, they're going very slow. The intention is to move forward. It's just going very slow. Very, very slow. That Knight of Pentacles, like, I had somebody comment one time, called it the Turtle Knight. Because it's a slow energy. But here's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one of the knights that always, every time, crosses the finish line, reaches their goal. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles, once he sets his intentions, he doesn't stop until he gets it. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? But you might have a lot of passion, or it could be an on and off thing in your life. Okay? This could be somebody, very inconsistent energy, just coming in and out, and you're just trying to take things slow because this person feels like you're 9 of Cups. But here's the thing. If you're not both putting in the energy, it'll never turn into the 10 of Cups, okay? If they're on and off and they might be putting you on the back burner or not, you know, making you a priority, going in and out of your life, Okay. Because your challenges here are the Queen of Swords. Like I said, Queen of Swords cuts people out. The people, things, anything that is not in alignment with her path. So why is this Queen of Swords? What? Thank you. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I feel like you let somebody go, and that might be the problem, or they might have let you go. They might have abandoned you. It might be this player energy, this inconsistent on and off energy might have ghosted you. Or you being in that Queen of Swords energy, you might have cut this person out of your life, ghosted this person, because they were offering you a cup. But like I always say with this card, with that, you see the big fishtail there? I feel like you thought maybe it was too good to be true. Some didn't feel right, because the Queen of Swords, she intuitively knows if something doesn't feel right to her, she cuts it out. Okay? Because her whole goal is to advance in life. Okay? Move forward, grow. Even by herself. Okay? But I feel like maybe with this King of Cups energy, I feel like you cut somebody out. Again, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you cut somebody out because you didn't feel like it was right. And if something doesn't feel right to you, then it doesn't feel right. Okay, just make sure you're coming from your intuition and not from your ego. If you're not healed, completely healed, I know you went into did the shadow work and had the strength to move forward. But if you're not completely healed and you still have those triggers, usually you're coming from a place of ego rather than intuition, because you've been hurt in the past. You don't want that to happen again. Okay, so if you see even a little sign that reminds you of that past person that you haven't quite let go of yet, then your ego kicks in. Excuse me. Bad long day. Sorry. Still healing. But I feel like, yeah, you might have felt like this was too good to be true. And you may have cut this person out of your life because maybe they were on and off. Which, if they were inconsistent, I can understand what would give you that idea. They might have been they might have been in that fast, quick energy, and you wanted to take things slow so that it could turn into that, Nine of Cups. That may just be them moving too fast for you. Okay. So why is this Five of Cups? I feel like you're regretting it now. Why is this Five of Cups here in the potential? Or you're going to regret it. Or they're going to regret something. Let's see. Okay. Oh, hello. That's what I want to see. Okay. So I feel like the problem is this person might have been inconsistent, or they might have just been running in fast. And you cut it out because you didn't really believe in it, because it was so inconsistent. It gave you a vibe that you didn't feel it was right. So you cut it out. But I feel like this person's offer, this person trying to offer you this cup of love, it was genuine. Okay. But you ghosted them, cut them out of your life. And I feel like in the future, there's going to be regrets here that you did that, because you're watching and you're waiting and you're seeing, and you know that there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. That's that fiery energy there. You knew there was a lot of chemistry there, and you thought, yes, this person is my Nine of Cups. This is everything I've wished for. But maybe things were moving a little slow and on and off and whatnot. So you abandon them, and they're like, but I was trying to love you. You're like, nope, cut them out of your life. And then you end up regretting it. But what it's clarified by here is the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. which whether you ghosted them or they ghosted you in the future. Okay. Now, granted, you don't have to, you know, believe in any of this or say, yeah, okay, it's a potential outcome. Okay. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change what happens to us. But I feel like whether it's you offering them an apology or them offering you, because the Page of Cups, this is like a small offer of love. To me, that is an apology, will turn into the Ten of Pentacles. So if there's somebody you cut out of your life and you're kind of regretting cutting them out of your life, if you just apologize, okay, it will turn into that Ten of Pentacles, that long-term committed relationship that's based off of, you know, reciprocity on what you two can do for each other, help each other grow. It's very abundant as well. So why is this Hangman card here? Pretty self-explanatory. You're going to change your point of view and you're going to see that's what's going to have you. Oh, hello. You're dealing with a Taurus. Okay, so Hierophant and the Death card, Taurus or Scorpio. Okay, so literally the Hangman is clarified by the Hierophant and the Death card. Okay. Now, death doesn't always have to be a complete and total ending, okay? After death comes rebirth, okay? It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. This is going to be, you're going to change your perspective with this Hangman card. You're watching, you're waiting, you know, because I feel like you cut somebody out before it had a chance to actually turn into anything because it was going too slow. And you're going to end up in the future regretting that decision. If you haven't cut them out, you're thinking about it, okay? But I feel like if you do, you're going to end up with regrets. But if you just apologize, it'll turn into something. You're changing your perspective. You're changing your perspective. You're letting go of the expectations. You're letting go of control. You're going to just let everything happen the way it is supposed to happen, okay? And that is going to transform it into something better. Something that can be taken to a higher level of commitment with that Hierophant card there. So Spirit's like, just try and, you know, let go of the expectations, let go of the way you think things are supposed to be, and just let them be, okay? That's what's going to change the dynamics of this connection and take it to a higher level of commitment, okay? All right, so let's get a couple messages from your person. This is whatever person you are thinking of when I pull these cards, okay? So, what does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn? Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, you already cut this person out because, or they cut you out. They might have ghosted you and you sealed the deal. I lost myself for a little while. I wish I had treated you better and I want to feel that way again. Okay. So take that how it resonates for you. But those are all the messages I have tonight for you. Capricorn, if this resonated for you, please click on that like button. It helps me to know that somebody got the message. If you like the way I read, by all means, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.